our cheekbone also tells us something. Our cheekbones represents our esophagus. And if your cheekbones are very obvious, just like SpongeBob, you are a dominant person. But if you have flat cheekbone, that means you're conservative. And next one, we're going to check our forehead. Our forehead represents our wisdom. And if you have round and high forehead, that means you're smart. But if your forehead is rough and uneven, that means you're not so clever. And last one, we're going to check our chin. Our chin represents if you would be a lucky person. So if you have round and full chin, that means you are a well-off person. But if you have sharp and skinny chin, that means you're relatively lean. So no more worry about your double chin, because according to our research, the double chin is because your cultivation, not because your nutrition. And next, let's welcome Rachel to explain the hints for you.
Okay, I saw that you enjoyed our introduction, which made me so happy. And thanks Lillian for guiding us into this mysterious face reading world. Now it's time for our do you have any question so far? I do have one for you, which is, what if my eyes tell me that I'm a brave person, tail up, and my mouth just said that I should be very shy? Could everybody answer this question? No, then it's about time for our hints. Our hints is to assist us to make sense our DIY face reading. And according to all the books we have read and the website, in general we can divide our life into 6 periods, which are childhood, youth, grown-up phase, middle age, old age, and retired phase. And according to the illustration, this one, we can see that at every given year there's different part on our face for predicting our fortune. And let's take childhood for example. In childhood, it's our ear help us to do a face reading. And as Lillian have mentioned, our ear is very special. Its shape never changes as long as we are born. So it makes sense that when we were little girl and little boy, our ear help us to do a face reading. And I myself believe in this one very much, because as you can see that my left hand side ear is some uneven part comparing to the right hand side one. And as according to this illustration, it shows about a person's 2 years old to 3 years old. And there's really one impacting thing taking place when I was at that age. And I think this one is really incredible and a good example. And the other one is youth. In youth, which we are right in now, is our forehead help us to do the face reading. Does anybody remember what does our forehead stands for?
Clever.
Yes, discussion point. Okay, so in this period of time, what we should do is protect our forehead well. That will be helpful to your study and later on here to your career also. And the next one is grown-up face. Grown-up face is this area, including our eyebrow and eyes, to help us to do face reading. And the next one, middle age. For middle age, is the middle part of the face with our nose and the area around our nose to help us to do face reading. It's easy to remember. And the later one is old age. For old age, is how mouth play a dominant role. Our mouth not only tell our personality, but also help us to do face reading around 51 years old to 60 years old. And the last one will be retired face. Retired face is the years after our 60. And for 60 years old to 75 years old is our chin to help us to do face reading. And right after 76 years old, we start from this part and get around the margin of our face, then later on get back to this part. So I do wish that everyone here could do face reading in the future by this part, which means that we are all going to live until 100 years old. And finishing the introduction and the hints, I believe that now you can do some simple face reading for yourself. But there's one thing very, very important, and we need to clarify again and again, is that no matter what is the consequence of your face reading, there's no guarantee. We are the one who can control our life only. Remember that. And after the introduction of how to do face reading by defining facial feature, eyebrow, eyes, nose, mouth, and ear, and how to do face reading by the characteristic, forehead, chicken, 不是 chicken, chicken horns, cheek, and smile. Forgive me. Let's see how much have you learned. Here's got some review question. Oh, this is perfect. Where's our review question? Oh, and then here's some accident. Then I will do the orally. My first question is, which part on our face will help us to do face reading when we were in childhood? Oh, you forget to wash your hand. The girl, the answer is? Yes, it's our ears. Remember that our ear is the special part, never change its shape as long as we are born. And the in ear, which part? Okay. Yes, you all can win discussion point, right? Yuli, can they?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Then for next one will be grown-up face. Where? Yes, correct. 2 points. Yes. And for middle age is the middle. Okay, this girl. Yes, correct. Ding ding ding. And this one will be old age. Okay. Yes, cheek. No, not cheek. Old age. 51. Yes, correct. And last one, retired face.
Chin.
You are so smart. And after today's presentation, I hope that you enjoy it. And here's some reference if you are interested about face reading. We do encourage you to do more research about this. And now what we should do is to see what happened later until a mirror and a girl.